Peace to the family. We live, about to make it happen. And just want to say salute to everybody that's keeping in tune with the information, everyone that's following. You know how I do. We don't do it big, we don't do it at all. I want to talk to you about wealth building. That's right, wealth building and success and the energies thereof. So we're going to get into metaphysics. But remember, when we're talking about metaphysics, meta being beyond, and then physics, we're actually talking about classical physics. And there was a point in science where they couldn't explore any further than classical physics. So anything that transcends or surpasses classical physics was considered metaphysics. So when I say metaphysics, I'm not talking about pseudo information, unproven information. I'm talking about information that can be verified or at least is a scientific theory. And when I say scientific theory, understand that it is not the same meaning as the word theory. Scientific theory is a culmination of facts. Okay? It's an inference that's precipitated by a culmination of facts that is yet to be disproven. So when you hear theory, the trick to it is, normally when you hear the word theory, you just hear about speculations that's empty. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's predicated upon facts. So that's why I must tell you that right now. Okay? So when I'm talking about metaphysics, I'm talking about science that surpasses classical physics. Okay? It could be quantum chromodynamics. It can be space physics. Any of such. That is metaphysics. Once it passes classical physics, it's metaphysics. So we're going to take a metaphysical approach towards success. We're going to really talk about it, especially as far as the planet Earth is concerned, the electromagnetic grid and the likes. So I just wanted to put that forth. It's going to be a dope session. I know it's very late, especially for those of you that's on the East Coast. You'll pick up the data when you wake up, but I just wanted to show that love. And of course, if you're interested in the mentorship, that is brother POLIGHT 45 at gmail.com. I got some brothers that's going to be in the building, of course, that I mentor, that's doing extremely successful. And brothers in general, I push and I encourage them because they're doing great things. One of my brothers' name is Liquid Cash. He's a phenomenal artist. You know, people's concept of what conscious is very elusive. So some may hear his music and be like, yo, how you support that brother? He's not conscious. Nah, he has consciousness. He have a great deal of consciousness. And he captures what's taking place in his community in our art form. And the way he's able to encapsulate what's taking place in the community in our art form, I have to salute him. Because he does it with the cultural aesthetics. So he doesn't just do it with his word and messaging. He also does it with the visuals. You feel me? So that man could be a director too. Because when I watch the videos, I know that's him saying, look, I want to do it here. I want to do it there. Because I was building with him earlier and I was telling him about this spot. And he was like, man, that'd be a dope video. So just the fact that he wanted to do a video in the location that I was talking about, I'm like, man, that'd be empowering. So I already know what he's on. Okay? 12 a.m. here. Information is never sleeping. I hear you. That's what's up. So, yeah, we're going to step out of this room. This is Sister Aminette. Getting herself ready. You know how we do. Y'all know what it is. If you don't, I ain't gonna mention it. Because it's cuss words to some people in the conscious community. So we ain't gonna mention the name branch. You're not gonna mention. This is dope. I like to rest my head on this while the jacuzzi going. This thing is a serious work of art right here. This is what we call the boom boom room. This is the boom boom room. Yeah. So, you know, this is reality TV. I didn't take the time out to move a whole bunch of stuff out the way. But it's not dirty or nothing, you know, but this is what it is. And this, of course, it's magic, man. Look how I'm able to open up this coconut. It's powerful. Yes, finally. This is some of the view. Baby girl's like, yo, we gotta get on that Ferris wheel right there. The high roller. Look at that view. This is what we see when we get up. Yikes. Look at that. Dope. Dope. So, we now stepping out. We're gonna step out after we have this beautiful view. We step out, we go into the next room. There goes the homie. We still with the dope view though. We still with the dope view. Let it be known. Yeah, we gotta get it in. This is my baby girl. Matt.
What's up?
I know. My baby girl, man. She in her PJs chilling. And this is Liquid Cash, the homie.
What's up, man? What's going on, man? We out here, baby. Chilling.
We already know.
What it is,
like the flyest guy out here.
Nah, man. I'm just trying to keep up with you, man. Trying to keep up, man. That's about it, man. What's going on, world?
We about to go in.
Man.
We got to go in.
Liquid Cash, a.k.a. Syndicate, a.k.a. Money Mitch, a.k.a. Haja.
Yes. Bring that energy. Yes. Where can they find you, first of all? Because they're going to want to find you when we done. They got to want to find you right now, just with the energy alone.
Hey, man, they can find me on Instagram as Liquid Cash, LIKQUIDCASH, Liquid Cash. You dig? Or you can find me on Syndicate, IamSyndicate.com. IamSindKid, Syndicate.com. Check it out, man. Download the new mixtape, Liquid Cash. You know what I mean?
Where do they download that at?
Man, on the website, man, IamSyndicate.com. No, matter of fact, hold up. I'm bugging. I gave y'all the wrong, the website, man. That's the old website. I got a new one. I had to revamp it. I had to revamp it and put more sprinkle flavor on it,
Let's get it.
It's called youpaytoplay.com. Youpaytoplay.com. I don't think, it's like when I heard of that name, I said, man, this makes perfect sense. Youpaytoplay.com. It's music. Nothing's free. I'm putting the music out there, and you gotta pay to hear it. Youpaytoplay.com. You and the letter U, pay, P-A-Y, and the number 2, play, Play.com. Youpaytoplay.com. Check it out, man.
Let's get it.
You can download the mixtape Liquid Cash. Just dropped it about 2 weeks ago. Number flavor.
Fire.
Number good energy.
Fire.
Nothing about. This is for my hustlers. This is for my niggas that trying to get money and it's trying to just, you know what I mean, maintain their wealth and get this liquid cash. We ain't out here fabricating nothing. We just trying to get this liquid cash. Everything else is cool, but we want this liquid cash.
We gotta talk to you about that.
And that's what we about.
But first, we gotta make sure you fresh. Oh, yep.
Yeah. You know,
got clearance.
Yeah. You know, we got the red bottoms. You got the ball mean jeans. You know what I'm saying? This is probably some Dolce & Gabbana reversible joint. You know what I mean? This, different sauce.
This guy
man,
is just
some
out of
flavor.
control, man. He's out of control.
Got my old school brick phone, man, for you. You know, I put the ladies' numbers in this right here. You know what I mean? This is for the ladies.
I love this guy.
They you know what I mean? They love this phone for some reason, and they always, they're infatuated by this phone because it's something that's nobody has, and it's just something that's new and refreshing. So I'll get their numbers and put it in this, and when they pass the test, and we transfer them to the iPhone.
When they pass the test.
When they pass the test, you get transferred to the iPhone. But on the initial meeting.
Yes.
You gotta get this phone. You gotta get the number. Gotta get in this phone first.
All right.
I'll be kicking it, man.
So let's get ready to build. Of course, we chill by the kitchen for a little. We gonna change the backgrounds, fill out which background is the dopest. But get on that side there.
On this side right here. Good lighting. It's good lighting over here.
Good lighting over here, man.
Yeah, good lighting over here, man.
Liquid Cash. They like it.
Yeah,
they loving it. They got some good regards for you right now.
Oh man, for real.
And they typing it in.
Listen, man, I'm more accustomed to the hate, man.
It's looking good so far.
The love is like I be uncomfortable when they show me love because I'm like, what? Niggas showing love nowadays in 2018?
Yeah, I know how it gets and how it gets, but
I appreciate the love though. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
I appreciate
and
the love.
Liquid Cash is king. Credit is queen. Y'all know that? Cash is king, credit is queen. Y'all know that? Y'all know what we teaching? Y'all know it.
Cash is king.
Y'all know that.
Yeah, we know knowledge is king too.
They said I'm loving that phone. Yeah, he bringing it back.
Yeah, flavor, man, and it works. Hold up, let me show y'all a little trick too. Let me show y'all a little trick on this phone that you might not know, man. Check it out. It's also got a radio station.
Not a pretty picture.
Radio station on this, man. You dig? I got an antenna, a radio station. You can change between. Yeah. It's just.
That's fire.
Yeah,
That's fire.
You know, talking text, but it's also got a radio station when you know what I mean. You just chilling when you hear some good vibes.
Hey, they ask. I got several people saying, "Can you spit something?" They
Oh,
want
man.
They want to hear
man.
something. That's what they do. That's what they do.
They gotta relax. They
can go to your Instagram
You
though.
gotta go to the Instagram, hear the music, and you gotta go to the website, youpaytoplay.com, and check the music out. I can guarantee you're gonna like the flavor. Check out the song Contradiction.
Man.
Dope song. You're
could-
gonna like the video. You can check it out on YouTube. Contradiction.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. If they ain't like nothing else, when you popped out that phone, they feeling that part.
Yeah.
They feeling the phone. They feeling the phone. So yeah, my brother, what many people probably don't know, because the way you swag out, the way you put it down, a lot of people would never fathom that you actually, in my opinion, are a conscious brother. You feel what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
And I think that's very powerful, because you being conscious with the wave you on, surely you're going to get a lot of younger brothers and sisters to say, well, you know, if he's conscious and he's safe to ball out, if he's safe, you know, he can swag out, then you know what? Then maybe they safe. They ain't got to feel like, you know, I got to do a total 360 of reformation.
Right.
In fact, consciousness can be in process and en route at their own pace. And that's why I love about you. You know, you down with the knowledge, but you move at your pace. You feel me? And sometimes with the consciousness, people believe that everybody got to be at the same level at the same exact time, moving at the same pace, like it ain't their world. Everybody got their own world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You can do. I move at my own pace, because you know I'm the master of my ceremony. You know what I'm saying? I'm the master of my own ceremony, so I move at my own pace. I'm only keeping up with myself. And I gotta be conscious, because I know knowledge is king.
Facts.
You gotta have the knowledge in order to progress. You dig? In life, period. If you want to elevate, you gotta gain knowledge and then apply, and then find out how to apply that knowledge to your life to elevate.
That's a
You feel
fact.
me?
That's
So,
a fact.
Yeah, I'm still gonna be. I've always got to be conscious, and always got to be an intellectual brother, because when I'm talking to women, I always like to inspire.
That's a fact.
I always like to feed their brain. So if I can feed her brain, then you know, my favorite position in a woman is in her mind. If I can get in her mind, then you know that's where I want to be. That's where I'm most comfortable at.
Now, how do you feel about a woman teaching you? Is that a goal? Is that something that you think is dope, or
it's dope?
You know,
it's a breath of fresh air when I can find a woman that can teach me. Oh, that's like water. It's like finding gold.
Word.
Yeah, I mean.
Let me see who's this. Hey, what up, G? Some more of the homies. What's up? We litty, man. I'm doing good, G. Let's get it. What's up, gang?
Hey, man. What's up, man? Gabriel. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's good? We chilling. It's my man, Liquid Cash, right here. So we having a build. We having a build. We having a build. You know what I'm saying? We can get to this round table or square table. We gonna make it round. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just gonna build. You know. We having a good vibe. I'm gonna ask y'all some similar questions too. My man is out here doing this real estate thing. You know, proud of my brother right here too. My man Tank. Very, very, very proud of this brother right here. He out here, you know, he traveled, get that real estate knowledge, network, and then put it down. It's a very powerful thing, because he out the hood. And, you know, when he make it, other people gonna be inspired to get it. 'Cause you know how the hood is. The way the hood work, you know us, we like to see if it work with somebody before we decide we gonna do it. So a lot of times, I tell people stop doing that, because when you're dealing with people like me, I'm a different story. I'm gonna tell you this, 'cause I can't really say I'm not like that. I can't really say I'm like that, because I do this stuff and I do the free live streams and all that. But the person I am, if I'm not Brother Polight, if I put in the bread and I put in the work and I put the time to focus and the studying, and you over there watching me do it, seeing what happened, then when I come up, you won't see me no more. I'm out. You feel me? So when people be talking to me about why you moved out the hood and all this other stuff, it's just a reality because the goal was always to get out the hood. I don't know how other people's hoods are, but I know how it was in my hood. We always talked about getting out. I don't know why people seem so strange to this concept or so foreign to this concept. The goal was, gotta get the fuck out of here. Every time someone got clapped, gotta get out of here. Someone get pushed, gotta get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, sometimes you just hear shit going on in your neighborhood and you just be like, I had enough of this shit. Yeah. Those are the ones that got the light in the community. The other ones that's complacent, no, I'm gonna stay here. You know, you institutionalize it. That shit is a prison and you just got used to living like that day to day. Ain't no taking you out of it. But I used to be around the homies, you feel me? I used to be around the homies that if I was cutting school, they still saw light in me. You know when they don't see the light in you, they let you do all the shenanigans with them. But when they see light in you, the worst brothers is not gonna allow you to befriend them. Come on, you can't do that around us. No. You know what I'm saying? Those are parents, because my parents wasn't around. But they wouldn't allow me to cut. I had to cut in a different hood. I could not cut in my hood because the OGs wasn't accepting it. They like, yo, you too smart to be out here. Yeah, right. It's after a while when they started letting you be there, I realized that, man, oh, my light must be dimming. Because when you a shining star, they don't let you hang out. Right. I don't know what the youth doing today. They OGs is locked up. Oh, yeah. So, you know, and then the other OGs manipulating them, making them do all the crimes and shit. You know what I'm saying? You hold the bag, you hold the Lizzie bag, you're going to get less time when you still close type energy, right? So this generation is very different because in my generation, which is not too far from this generation, in fact, we would have been the same generation if they wasn't so damn different. So I have to like create that line of demarcation, like, you know what, that's your generation. Because my generation, it was cool to get clothes and match. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And our hair was always the color we was born. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Our hair was the color that we was born in. You feel what I'm saying? And
man, you see, I'm matching. You see, everything matches.
You know what I'm saying? Like, facts. Everything match. You can look at us. You can look at us head to toe. Everything matches. You know, the belt is going to be on point. You feel me? Like, this is what this whole situation is about. And then sometimes we go to the extreme and we want to match the whole brand head to toe sometimes. Like, with the cards. When we feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? When we feeling like that. So this is a wild situation. Because I got, okay, good. That shit. Yeah. Position myself. We started talking. Let me see. I ain't had this problem the whole time. I wonder if I could, let's see if I could log on. I'm about to connect to their joint and see what happens. Resume. Oh, okay. Right now it looks like we good again. All right, sorry about that. We good. See, just when I was about to go on they thing. But yeah, so I was talking to my brother here because, you know, he does music and he does it real good. And I love the aesthetics, like how he puts the backgrounds and there's different things being said to you through the visuals in addition to the things he's saying, you know, verbally. So I think the combination of the two was making it such a unique experience. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna ask how you got the name Liquid Cash.
Well, my first rap name is Syndicate. Actually, Syndicate was my first rap name. You know, I grew up in the Bahamas, so we had a gang called the Syndicates.
Okay.
Yeah, you had a gang called the Syndicates, and it was big back in the Bahamas. So you know, when I moved to New York, I always wanted to have a little piece of me, you know, whilst I'm moving through this world. I said, man, I want to keep a piece of my little roots or whatever. So I took the name Syndicate and turned it to Syndicate. You feel me? It's a one-man army type of thing. One-man army on my journey. You feel me? So when I changed it to Syndicate, and I'm moving through life, just, you know, ripping and running. You know what I mean? And just being a young kid, just doing what I do. And then I transitioned to Liquid Cash because I started just getting into the hustle group, and I started getting more cash. I started getting more capital. So when I started getting more money, I said, man, that's the type of person that I am. I embody the spirit of just hustling and getting paper. So I said, man, my name got to be Liquid Cash because I'm
Yeah.
all about the liquid cash. Like, I'm into having asset, nothing wrong with having asset, but I love having the cash.
Yeah.
And not because I love money.
Right.
I just love the chase, the thrill of having it,
Right.
going to get it.
Yeah.
So it ain't the money. The money is meaninless. I don't even give a damn about it. I could
Now
burn
you
it.
talking that talk.
But just the chase and the thrill of having it and looking at it. You know when you be like, damn, I want to buy this chain, right? And the chain costs you like $20,000, right? But as soon as you get up that $20,000, you look at the money, you be like, man, I don't want that $20,000. I don't want that chain no more. I'd rather keep this $20,000.
Yeah.
I'd rather just to wake up in the morning, look at it and count it.
Yeah.
So when everybody are ready to spend their liquid cash, and when the economy going to whatever depression is going to go into,
Yeah.
I'm still sitting on some liquid cash.
Yeah.
And cash is going to be king when it all said and done.
That's
So
right.
I could be able to spend a little bit. I can get fresh when certain people can't get fresh. I get
Right.
the new car when certain people can't get the new car. I can buy a new property when the property value drop.
Right,
Because
right.
I got the liquid cash.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm thinking. So my name, it all ties in with my personality.
Right.
So everything. So like my what I'm about to open up a new record company called All Profit
Okay.
because I'm all about the profit. You dig what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
So it all ties in. Liquid Cash, the artist, All Profit, the company. So you dig what I'm
Right.
saying? Because it's all about the profit. You know what I mean? You got to spend some money to make money, but what's your profit, man? We got to
Yeah.
know that the profit got to come in.
Bottom
And
line.
I'm all about all the profit. So yeah, liquid cash, man. That's what I'm about, man. All that, you could have the, the cars, you could have the whatever you could have, man. But at the end of the day, man, that cash is king, man. When your card can't swipe because the bank wanna freeze your account for whatever reason.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I mean? You in another country or you in another state or whatever, and they don't want your shit to go through.
That
you
money
gotta
talk.
have that
That
money in
money
your
talk.
pocket, man. Your pocket.
Be
I
yelling.
don't leave the house with at least five stacks,
That
bro.
money
I
talk.
don't leave the
Cash.
house with at least 5 stacks.
Come on, Cash.
I don't come out the house. My walk around money is 5K. Just in case I might see a nice whatever. You think I'm saying? Whatever it may be. I come around with 5K. That's just the walk around money. Then I got the next pocket for the next stash. This is just in case I spend something on a down payment.
Come on.
You feel me? This is just the man. Hey, yo, man, I don't play with it, man. I don't leave the house. Swear to God, I don't leave the house if I ain't got 5K. Swear to
Yeah.
God, I won't even leave the house
My
because
man.
I'm all about having it and not being in a position where if I want to buy some, I got to go home to go get more money. Nah, I don't want to go home to get more money. I want to have the money on me, so when I want to buy it, I can buy it right then and then.
That's
I'm
a
like,
fact.
That's just how I move. And to think about it too, what I learned, this is what's important. What I learned is that when you have money in your pocket, you feel a certain type of way. Money has a certain energy.
This is true.
It has a certain
Yeah, talking
energy.
that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So when you have it in your pocket,
better father.
yeah.
You become a better son.
Yeah,
Better
and then,
grandson.
let me tell you the
become
illest
better
part about it too, right?
everything,
Yeah.
I might have this 5K in my pocket, right?
Yeah.
And I can have this every day, but I might not even spend $1 of it. You know why?
Right.
Because
Discipline right there.
if you could manage to hold on to this 5K for a certain amount of time, then you mastering the ability to manage money.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to have it for a long time. So you'll be able to, your life is kind of.
So you're saying, in other words, I don't have to go to an institution and say, I trust you more than I trust myself.
Yeah, basically.
Because if they not yielding you no interest and you holding it in there,
Basically.
what's the difference than you having the discipline to hold yourself? That's what you're
Exactly.
saying?
You gotta have discipline to hold paper. If you ain't got discipline to hold it,
That's a
you're in
good
trouble.
test, though. That's
You're
a
in
good
trouble.
test.
If you
see if
can
some people can hold some racks
if you
and
can hold
not
some
spend
racks
it.
in your paper and not spend it, then you good, man. Your life is on an up and up because you could be able to manage your life real good.
That's
you know what I mean?
good,
If you
man.
can manage 5 sacks
That's
in your
great
pocket,
perspective.
you can manage your life real good. So I might go out and just spend like $100 maybe, or maybe $200, but I still got, you know what I mean, some paper to move around with. But you put 5K in somebody's hand right now, man, they gonna spend it like in 5
They
seconds.
know all
man.
sorts of things that need to be done.
You know what I mean? So it's crazy like that. So yeah, that's why I got the name Liquid Cash, man. I'm all about the paper, man. If you're gonna see me, you're gonna see me with some cash, man. You ain't gonna see me hurting or nothing like that, man. I'm all about hustling and getting this money, man. By all means, man. All profit. You did?
Man, I love it. I love it. I love the perspective.
Yeah,
You gave
man.
great perspective because oftentimes we see young black men that's making paper, and they just show you it, but they don't teach you no science or knowledge about why they doing it. And even themselves, they may not know, you know, because some behavior is transgenerational. And what I mean by some behavior being transgenerational is, as an example, the elders used to cook with glass pots.
Yeah.
You know, and now these steel iron pots and all this other stuff that we're using, what we learn now is that it compromises the integrity of the alkalinity of the food. But the glass pots don't.
No.